Custom Alerts was our top rated customer request and is now available in Sage. Here's how to get more with Sage 50 Cloud accounts. In Sage 50 Cloud accounts, you can add custom alerts on customer, supplier and product records. When a record is selected during invoice and order processing, the message appears. It's a simple and effective way to share important information and timely reminders. Setting up and using custom alerts is straightforward. Let's take a look at how you do this in Sage 50 Cloud accounts. You can set these up within your customer record, your supplier record and your product record. To set one up, just open your record, click the New Alerts tab and then click New. Depending on the type of record you've accessed, you can have alerts to display when entering invoices, quotes, sales orders and purchase orders. In this example, we'll set up an alert to appear when we're entering invoices. There are two display alert options, either to display the message as a pop-up, so it'll appear as we select the customer in this example, or we can have it embedded in the window when we're entering an invoice. We'll leave it set to pop-up and then enter a description. In this case, we'll just enter a message to indicate that only a certain person can place orders on behalf of that customer and that the customer also must quote a password. We then click Save, save the record, and then we'll quickly enter an invoice so you can see what this looks like. We'll click New Invoice and then select the customer from the list. As soon as we do that, the pop-up alert appears. Let's run through that again. So we'll discard the invoice and close out, and we'll head back to the customer record. We'll then access the New Alerts tab. If required, you can set up multiple alerts within each record. So we'll click New, set the alert up for invoices, and this time we'll choose the display alert option embedded in the window. We then enter a description, and remember you can use these alerts for whatever reason you want. So in this case we'll just put some basic text in and then click Save. This means we've now got two alerts set up for this customer. So we can see what this looks like. We'll click Save and then we'll go and enter a new invoice. When we now select the customer, you'll see that the pop-up alert appears as a separate message, but also any embedded alerts appear in the bottom left corner. We'll now take a look at how it works when there's a combination of alerts. So we'll close out of the invoice, we'll not save any changes, and we'll set up an alert for one of our products. Let's just choose the first one. Again, we've got the New Alerts tab on the left hand side, and we can set them up in the same way. So we click New, choose where we want the product alert to be displayed. So in this case we'll choose Invoices. We'll leave it set as a pop-up alert and then enter a description. So we'll just enter some basic discount information and save it. If we now save the record, and then we'll go back to Invoices and Credits to create a new invoice. Firstly, we'll choose the customer. We'll make sure we choose the same one as before. As we'd expect, we get the pop-up message, and we also have the embedded message in the bottom corner. If we now choose the relevant product, the pop-up message appears. The custom alerts option has been a very popular request for Sage 50 Cloud accounts. Just remember you can set them up within your customer records, your suppliers and your products and your services, and they will appear when entering invoices, quotations, sales orders and purchase orders.